My name's James. James the cat.
Through the power of genetic engineering, scientists have created a monster. And that wraps up the plot, boys and girls. Because that's all you really need for these kinds of movies. Scientists have either brought back some kind of prehistoric monster, or they've created giant versions of either bugs, snakes, or some other thing like that. In this case, it's a saber-toothed tiger.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's new, pussycat?
Needless to say, it's soon on the loose. And a little word about monster movies in general. The monster can't be on the screen all the time, and the better monster movies work when they have strong characters and interesting storylines and plot developments in order to keep the viewer's attention. This, on the other hand, has a bunch of nondescript, more or less killing time for most of the movie. I can honestly believe they were told to improvise. There's all the usual eye candy. There's the will they won't they storyline, where the tension is to see if anybody in the audience really gives a shit one way or the other. On the plus side, John Rhys Davies is in the movie. He was in Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, which remain two of the greatest adventure movies ever made. And whenever you see him in a film like this, you think, what exactly happened after the Indiana Jones movies? Did he do something to seriously annoy someone in high places? Unfortunately, it doesn't matter if you have a good actor in the movie, because even the greatest actor in the world is not going to be able to carry the threadbare material offered here. Rhys Davies' character is, ironically, accompanied by somebody who seems to be dressed as a low-budget Indiana Jones.
So, whip crack away, whip crack away, whip crack away.
He's the man with a gun who is a must-have in these kinds of movies. There's no plot or storyline to speak of, and the reasons behind the genetic engineering are never explored, because the fact is, genetic engineering is just the new atomic bomb. It's something that was interesting when it was first used, but now it's just a reliable plot MacGuffin to get you a monster. Scientists create some kind of genetically engineered horror for reasons that usually make no sense whatsoever. We can cure diseases with the DNA from animals that have been extinct for 100 million years, or we can use dinosaurs in warfare. Obviously the scientists' research didn't go beyond watching a few Godzilla movies and forming the opinion that dinosaurs are somehow invulnerable to military hardware. The saber-toothed tiger in this movie is kind of toy-like, but it is by far the best thing in the film. It certainly acts just about everybody else off the screen, and you quite honestly wish it had been in a better movie.
Pussycat, pussycat, I love